Hey friends, hey! For today's video, I'm in my husband's office doing some cleaning for him. He was gone for the weekend, and so I thought I would surprise him by cleaning up his office. And today's video is a tiny tidy Tuesday, and as always there will be a playlist that my sweet friend Sunday Dawn from The Helpful Home puts together. I will be sure to link that and also Sunday Dawn's channel in my description box below. So after I got done cleaning the ceiling fan, I moved on to this shelf. And do y'all remember when, I believe it was when I was doing the decluttering of my son's room when he was moving away, I was talking about how he was probably going to take this shelf with him. And he did want to take it with him, but basically when we were packing up the U-Haul, we kind of all ran out of steam. We got it packed up very late the night before he and I were going to make a 13 hour drive. So we were just all exhausted, and he was concerned that it wasn't going to fit in his space anyway, like the spot in his apartment where he thought it might work. So we ended up just leaving it behind, and I think that worked out well. I don't believe I showed his bedroom and his apartment in any of my videos, but we did purchase a shelf from IKEA that worked really well in his bedroom where we were going to put this shelf. So I think it turned out to be okay. I personally still kind of want to get rid of this shelf. I feel like it is really big and bulky and takes up a lot of my husband's office. And so I would prefer to just sell it on Facebook Marketplace. But it's just a matter of being able to get it out of the space because it is very heavy, very big, and it was challenging to get it upstairs to this room where it is now. And so I just know it's going to be very difficult to get it back downstairs out to the garage where I keep the items that I sell for Facebook Marketplace. So I've just been putting it off, but honestly, I don't think it's very necessary. Maybe he does need a shelf, but I don't think he needs a shelf that is this big or substantial. This shelf was initially in an office space in my son's office when he was in high school. We had this in his space, and it made a lot of sense there to be able to store his textbooks and just extra school supplies and different things like that. But for my husband, I don't think he needs a piece, like I said, this substantial. So I think we could get away with a smaller shelf. I actually really want to get into the closet in his office because it definitely needs to be cleaned out and organized. And I feel like a smaller shelf is probably going to fit in his office closet and work well for what he needs stored on it, like what he's storing on this shelf here. So this week on Thursday, I have a video coming out where I am decluttering my closet, and in that video I move a lot of the clothes that we don't wear very often over to his office closet. Since my son has officially moved out, I feel like this space can be used in a different way. And so I decided to put all of my dresses in his office closet along with my husband's suits and all of his dress shirts, which I don't know if I've talked about this before, but my husband does work from home full time. So he doesn't really need clothes like that to wear to work. but he might like to just have them on hand for events and whatnot. But they don't need to be in our main closet. And now that we have this extra closet, I decided to move all those clothes over to this closet. But it just had me looking at everything else in that closet and thinking to myself, I really need to reorganize this space and make it more functional. So I definitely have that on my to-do list if that sounds interesting to you, to declutter and clean out this closet in my husband's office. Honestly, I've put it off because there are definitely things in this closet that my husband will need to go through, and he's not a huge fan of spending his free time decluttering, which I totally understand, but nevertheless, I would like to get it done. So, here's a little trick for family members who don't like to declutter. Sometimes I just bring him a few things at a time, like maybe choose 5 to 10 things each week that you can just bring to your family member slowly. And then it makes it not so overwhelming. It's like they're only having to make a choice on 2 or 3 items at a time. So this is probably something I need to do, in particular with some of the items that are in this closet. Okay, friends, I have done a lot of chatting, but I do want to say I hope that you're enjoying this video filmed in real time, or, I mean, I guess it's always filmed in real time, but edited in real time. I like to do this every once in a while, just leave some cleaning footage in real time so that you can truly come along with me. I hope that you have this video on and you can clean alongside me, or if you're just watching, maybe you're enjoying some coffee or something like that. I hope that this is motivating you to get up and get some space in your home cleaned today. But I'm going to be quiet for a little while and let you just enjoy some music and enjoy this cleaning process.
Choose to choose you. I choose you. Can I get a little second to tell? I really wanna love you well. I really wanna treat you right. Feeling vibration on this flight, yeah. I know that I do covet that comfort. Straight shot through the heart of this lover. And you tell me that it's not okay. I'll be knowing that I got to change. Feeling this temper burning up. Feeling this damper on my love. Why? Feeling so stuck, love artery. Stuck. Maybe real love is archery. No Cupid, but a real bow. Shooting for the moon, only you and I know. Water this plant, grow family. Right. Light from the sun, yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna choose to love you, even when the feelings change. I'm gonna choose to love you. Know that I am here to stay. That's right. I'm gonna choose to love you, even on a rainy day. I'm gonna choose to love you. My love will never go away.
Of course, I had to show you a clip of my little buddy who likes to sit in this window seat. He actually likes to sit in here with my husband when my husband's working, but many of you know that he's really the star of my YouTube channel. He seems to make an appearance in every video, so I just decided to show you where he was at on this day. That is just an old twin-size comforter that we have stuck in the window seat. I do want to get a dog bed for that space because I think that would be nice for him to just have his own space right there in the window seat. He especially likes it when we open the window so that he can see what's going on outside.
Color my future crimson rose. Canopy, canvas, painting slow. Take it slow. We got a roadmap sticking to the plan. Love with no condition, even I don't understand. Word. I'ma seek beauty, I'ma know peace. I'ma choose love, you chose me. I'm gonna choose to love you. Even when the feelings change. I'm gonna choose to love you. Know that I am here to stay. I'm gonna choose to love you. Even on a rainy day, I'm gonna choose to love you. My love will never go away.
I did want to say that typically my husband cleans his own office space. If you're new around here or didn't know this, I do live here with my husband and 2 of our 3 adult children, and each one of them is responsible for their spaces. Like my husband takes care of his office, my son, well, in theory, should take care of his room, and my daughter takes care of her room. So you don't typically see those spaces very often on my channel, but I do like to get into my husband's office every once in a while and do a deeper clean. And truly, I do that in my son's room sometimes, but I don't film that anymore. There are some videos on my channel, like earlier on in the life of my channel, where I shared cleaning or helping my son clean his room, but I don't share that space anymore just for his privacy. And I didn't get a full deep clean done on this day. I just didn't have enough time. Usually I like to clean the baseboards and the windows and do a steam vacuum and all the things, but I did not have time to do that on this day. But it was nice to just get most of the surfaces cleaned and then get this room vacuumed. Okay friends, as this video is now wrapping up, I just wanted to ask you if you're still here with me for your input, if you liked this style where I was a little bit more chatty. I just wanted to try something a little bit different. I know I don't usually talk a lot in my voiceover unless I'm doing a Thoughtful Thursday, which is a scripted talk. So please let me know what you think about this kind of more organic, just chatting with you. But I really appreciate you watching my video all the way until the end. Please don't forget to check out the Tiny Tidy playlist on your way out, and I will see you next time. Bye!